Hello there, good morning everybody. So today is a very special day because something arrived for us this morning. See that? That's a Kamado Joe Classic III. This was delivered yesterday by the friendly folks at Wharf Valley Stoves. They're based up in Wetherby, Yorkshire. And yeah, thanks very much for the service, guys. I was very impressed. So let's get this thing open, get cooking. Check this out. I don't know whether you can see it, but that says this thing weighs 290 pounds. And well, there's only me here, so I'm gonna have to do this on my own. Wish me luck. This is just the stand, so luckily it's not too heavy. These are the wheels. They're much bigger than the old ones. Apparently it's a lot better for moving over this sort of uneven ground. Feels very strong and sturdy, and those locks are very good as well. I'd read a few places that these things come really well packaged. Well, just to show you, solid wood on the top, straps, and this is very thick cardboard on the side, so it's nice and safe because these things are quite fragile and sometimes they can crack if they're not handled properly. Wow, look at that colour. Okay, so I guess we find some instructions. There she is, guys. All 150 kilograms of her. So the rest of the packaging should be inside. Okay, so right away we have just polystyrene. This is the grill gripper that's used for lifting out the grates. Don't know. Instructions, I guess. This is that bit that no one knows what it's used for. It's actually used for compressing the spring, I believe, if you want to take it apart. And then this part, this is a new feature actually on the Classic IIIs. This is the ash basket. It replaced the cast iron one that's in there before. It's a lot more robust, better airflow, and you can see how thick these grates are on the bottom here. Look. Hopefully that should last a long time. And then it looks like everything else is you lift it all out in one go. Yeah, so that's the flexible cooking rack system, and all the other bits that go with it. And then finally inside you've got the pieces of the firebox there. Again, this is the same on the Classic II, but it's good because if one of these cracks, you only have to replace one bit, you don't have to replace the full thing. And finally then, that's the bottom firebox and the ash drawer, which you clean the ash out with. So there she is. Issue I've got now is lifting it into the actual cart because, well, my wife's pregnant and she's not going to help me. So I'm gonna have to go searching the streets, I think, for someone to give me a lift. First things first, this ash catcher goes in. Then this one. Now it's these bits. Okay, that all looks like it's supposed to. So now let's get the bits that go inside here. Right, first of all we've got the new ash basket that sits inside there, and that's a divider for it as well. If you want to just use half the ash basket for coal. Now the cool thing about this is this piece goes in there, and you can lift it all out together like that. But if you were using the slow roller, this bit actually goes on top of that. So it's kind of a different configuration whether you're using the slow roller or whether you're just doing the standard grilling with the heat deflectors. So this is the first piece of the slow roller. And you get these aligned here so that these bits are where the next piece sits. Then goes this bit, that fits into there. Now this bit, and finally this bit. Do not exceed 500. I guess that's because you only need this for low and slow cooking. Now the accessory rack. Goes in there. Finally the cooking grates. So you can actually change the levels of these cooking. There's 3 different levels there if you're not using the heat deflectors, or 2 if you are. Yeah, there's plenty of room in this thing. Right, so we've got the left and right shelves. This is another upgrade on the 3. These are aluminium now. So this is the slider. This is what you use to control the temperature. And that bit goes on there. Job done. So there you go, guys. That was the unboxing and putting together of the Kamado Joe Classic III. Hopefully I did it all correctly. I'm sure some of the some of the experts online here will let me know if there was anything that needed changing around. Sometimes with that slow roll it's a bit confusing which all the parts go where. Now got a bit of reading to do and decide what the first cook's going to be. I'm thinking it's either going to be a pulled pork or a pizza. Either which I'm sure will turn out amazing. But thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see the video of my first cook, click here on the Kamado and we'll have a link to that video right there.